Cinema, hello. Ooh, testing some audio and everything here, but we're gonna get soon started with our season 3 of franchise here. Just gonna go to my channel itself, go to the live part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is good. Audio is good. Everything's good. This is season 3 of my franchise. Yes, I am back with the camera and everything, trying to get things going again. It looks like the brightness might not be as up to par right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can, switch things up just a bit here. Obviously, my light is connected. If I can get more of a white in here, I can't get more of a white in here because this one is a single light, single color light. But hey, here we are, season 3, ladies and gentlemen. Vancouver Canucks, Colorado Avalanche were our conference final matchup. We're going to be facing off against them in a rematch to start the season. A lot of moves were made. Not too many players in and out, but a lot of moves in terms of where people are in the lineup, what we're doing with our AHL team. I might even consider streaming some AHL games. Not 100% sure about that yet though. Right now, we are going from back-to-back Stanley Cups to possibly going to do a full 3 in a row. Let's see if we can get the job done. And we did make a big splash in free agency, and that big splash was signing Artemi, the Breadman Panarin, to a 1-year contract. I think it's a little over $11 million. So we got rid of some cap space, brought in some rookies that had a lower cap hit or are still on their on the latter half or on the end of their entry level contract who have low cap hits. That way we were able to make the moves but also keep a lot of the squad intact. Now in terms of the players we got in, obviously I didn't put Breadman in here for some reason in my text, but Breadman obviously, Reinbacher, Kent Johnson, and Shane Wright. So going the other way, not going the other way into those specific players' teams, but in general, those are departing are Grans, who was our Calder winner, DeBrusk, and McTavish. DeBrusk finally decided to say, hey, I'll waive my contract, and he did. And yeah, we made things work. And it's Panarin, Reinbacher, Ken Johnson, and Wright are new additions to the team. Stats wise, I'm not going to add anything to the comments, obviously, because for the first time in compared to my first and second season, I simmed the preseason. I didn't play any of the preseason games, so this is going to be my first official go at things with all the new players. We will take a look at lineups and everything in just a bit here, but in terms of what we're looking at in terms of, I'm trying to figure out a little bit of a yawn there. Bit tired, and was not feeling too well, so I didn't go into work today. But stomach issues, stuff like that. But I'm sure I'll get better in the next day or two. Of course, if I'm home, I'm playing games, I might as well do something to fill the time where I'm not, feeling too well. But here I am making some content, and yeah, game 1 of 82 versus the Colorado Avalanche. There was something I wanted to look at. Actually, I wanted to go through contracts with you guys. So right now, I know I sent an offer to Quinn Hughes, but I'm not playing past the 3rd season, so I don't know why I did that. But it is what it is. If we're looking at value contracts, I want to look at it by looking at it by overall. So obviously right now, in terms of the best value we're getting out of anyone, it would be Philip Hronek. And talking about people who have already been signed, I'm not talking about beyond this season, right? And then of course after Philip Hronek, it will be Simon Nemec with a 4.9 cap hit, so under 5 million and 89 overall. Absolutely fantastic. You know what? I would even throw Leo Carlson in there for what he brings. He's only 21 years old and 89 overall. He does his thing pretty well. You know what? I could talk about Matthew Nyes. He's just been absolutely fantastic. Lights out. He's one of the better players in the playoff run that we had. Decent plus minus. Had I think 9 or 10 goals. And yeah, pretty well. Now look at this, Ken Johnson. We just acquired him, but he's a $1.8 million and 87. Absolutely fantastic. Love to see that there. Rasmus Anderson. Not Rasmus Anderson. Michael Rasmussen. Rasmus Anderson. I totally messed that up. Really great play. He's been very aggressive on the play. His aggressiveness and strength, body checking, absolutely fantastic. Exactly what we need to kind of balance out that first line that has a lot of skill with Celebrini and Bedard. Shane Wright comes in, $0.885 million. He obviously has, RFA status at the end of the season, but like I said, I am not going to be playing past my third season. 87 overall, it's 22. That's amazing. Minty's been playing well. You know what I'm thinking? Like, if I can gain some cap space before the deadline, great. But I don't think someone like Panarin is gonna flip, right? If he didn't have that no move clause when I signed into that 1 year, it would have been so easy to get any player we want because he's a 96 overall franchise guy, right? Brindley is another one I looked at. Pretty great stats. Now we're looking at Coolidge. He's at 1.5 we signed him for. Right now, like I want to bring Coolidge in. I just don't know where I would put him. Just because we did make some signings and such. But you know what? Reichel's there. Reichel's also great. Reinbacher's there. Was there. Brandon Tanev. We did sign him as a depth signing, mainly because he has a lot of speed and decent amount of physicality. And then yeah, that's pretty much that. In terms of our goalies, obviously we have Askarov. Wolf signed in the offseason 1.755, agreed to the 1 year there, which is lovely to see. In terms of in the system, this is what I want to try. Obviously we see Sealots with an 81 overall, but skater wise, that's where it gets interesting because Zellweger's there. He has RFA statics. I do want to possibly use him in a trade for someone else. But then again, if we're gonna take someone else out, they're gonna have to have a similar cap hit because we're like literally against the cap. You can see there, we have exhausted our spending, and yeah, we need to be really careful with the moves we make. But Zellweger being an 84 overall does help a little bit, and plus he's an RFA status, so no one's gonna really go after us unless they're gonna want to sign an offer sheet, for example. But we got some really good elite players options with Lambert, Ratu, Dumais, Furcus. Sorry, just ending at Dumais there. So pretty decent options there. I don't want to go too much into the AHL squad. So what we're gonna do is take a look at lineups and go into game number 1 of 82 of season 3 against the Colorado Avalanche. We are gonna start the season with the black skate jerseys, and then go from there. Hopefully, just hopefully, get this first win of the season. Hi, Vuvanova. Thanks for coming in and watching. Starting the 3rd season right now, and let's see if we can get the win. Honestly, Panarin getting his first goal is obviously something I would love to see. But here we go: Rasmussen, Celebrini, Bedard. Then you got Pedersen on the wing, so we did move him to the wing. Carlson moved from the left wing to the center position, and Panarin comes in and plays with them there. Absolutely fantastic to have him on the squad. Ken Johnson, Shane Wright, Matthew Nyes. Absolutely amazing third line there. You got a physicality from Nyes, a skill from Wright. I think he gets a little physical too, right? He does get a little bit physical. Ken Johnson, maybe not as much. So you got some physicality to protect Johnson there. And then Lucas Reichel, Waugh, and Brindley. Our healthy scratches are going to be Coolidge, Ogren, and Tanev for now. Coolidge obviously could come in and take over for Reichel, but then what we can do is, how much did we sign Reichel for? 1.9. Brindley is signed as well. He agreed to a 2.1. He's 22 years old and has really great stats as well. I would love to have Coolidge come in. So what we can do is, I'm even thinking, you know, get rid of Brindley, put Wall on the wing, put Reichel in the middle, and then put Coolidge there, just to kind of get, you know, something going for them. Ogren, on the other hand, really good stats overall, great depth, great bottom six option for us. We already took a look at Tanev, obviously. And then, of course, if we're looking at our defense, Huggy and Hronek on the first pairing, Minty and Nemec on the second, and then Karki and Reinbacher on the third. Pretty decent third pairing there, even though it might not seem like it. They're pretty young guys, obviously. There's not much experience there right now, but I think it will help out quite a bit. So, in terms of goalies, Yaroslav Askarov, 89 overall now. Wolf jumped to an 85. I think he was an 87, Askarov was last year during the playoff run, and Wolf, I think it was an 83 or an 84. So, not a bad tandem there. And for our last season, hey, I'm not going to complain. Decent caps hits for a lot of players around. And here we go. This is it. This is game number 1 of what is soon to be a possible repeat for the Stanley Cup. My first season was a little bit easier for the Stanley Cup run. Second season was bonkers. It was grueling. Yeah, back-to-back, Vuvanova, yeah, back-to-back Stanley Cups. I just won. Very young team, absolutely. And yeah, we're going to get into the game right now, and then hopefully I can reply to your comments in time. Here we go. Pa, pa, pa.
Welcome to Canada's
I'm going to move the camera just a little bit.
Vancouver, British Columbia, and the Canucks are on home ice tonight.
Centered. There we go. Here we are. Let's see if we can get the thing done.
Well, we've been waiting for
Celebrini
this one all day long.
On the face-off. Let's go.
The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it on over to Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
Moves into the slot.
Oh, there we go.
Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Here's a
Oh, what a save.
Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone from the right.
Oh, I'm getting a bit of a lag here. We're going to try to see if we can... Yeah, I'm going to try to see what's going on with the lag here.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless.
Yeah, it's still playable. Of course, a bit of lag, that's going to be normal.
Here in the defensive zone.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
It is going to be a face-off.
Carlson's won it off the face-off.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Shakes off the defender.
Oh, Panarin.
Shuts him down. Colorado's in transition.
He didn't expect the pass. He thought one of our players was going to...
And a stick break setup.
Oh, Panarin's there. Carlson.
Look out. Here they come on the attack.
Oh, trying to go cross crease.
Stick ends that one. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Nice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming. And
nice interception there.
Feeds the puck over to Panarin. Here's a shot.
Try to get that short side. Nice bump by Nemec.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Shane Wright.
Wright's taking it from his own end.
Gave it away.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to Minchikov.
Come on. Oh, there's Minchikov. He has an opening.
Now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
Oh, almost.
Colorado's
I think maybe because I went full screen, that's why the
all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
He might be lagging just a little bit. I had no issues when I did the off-season stream, but then again, I was not playing. There it is! Matthew Dye's first goal of the season. Let's go! It's exactly what we needed, exactly what we got. Love to see it.
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Canucks draw first blood here.
The sidebars might be showing a little bit of black, but I'm trying to experiment a little bit here, man.
They get up by one, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Prevent lagging. But it looks like, oh, Carconi. Nice little bump there. This is a conference final rematch, so there's that.
He was so aggressive on
Great.
this one, James.
Oh, Reinbacher. Reinbacher through the defense. Oh my God. Reinbacher in his first goal in Vancouver. What a goal.
On the top of his shoulders will release James.
Wow.
Because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team. And I expected that his confidence it will be soaring.
That was amazing.
The Canucks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first.
Love to see it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a chance.
Trying to go short side with Brindley.
Stop with the paddle.
I should have got it. I could have got it a little higher, but it is what it is.
It was tight to the crease. He
6 shots to their 1. We got 2 goals already this early. Let's get it going.
Really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Harris. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Come on.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Uses the boards on that hit.
There's Quinn Hughes.
The puck to Hughes.
Quinn Hughes.
Oh,
he almost redirected. Oh, nice bomb. Annanen is in net right now. I didn't see if they traded Georgiev. It's possible that they traded Georgiev, but we'll have to wait and see.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
I forgot about my desk light on. That's what was probably happening. Having the issues. Oh, Hughes, come on. Get around. He got around. Oh, what a save. How did he save that? Wow. Rasmussen almost got it. Didn't get it in the end.
Here's a short pass to Simino.
Nice.
And that one's turned aside.
Whoa, a lot of bumping.
Possession of the puck.
A lot of bumping.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Coming off the Jennings Trophy last year, that's a really nice way to get your season started. A sharp save.
Oh, another save. Annanen.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, that bump.
Rocked him. And he takes the dish. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
There we go. When he was off.
In transition at center.
We switched. There's Middlestat.
Shot.
Nice save.
On
Lekkonen's shot. Lekkonen's there. Oh, he got the rebound too. Short side, but it wouldn't get it in. Oh my God. Again. Oh my God. Askarov with a multitude of saves. Wow. Just wow. Come on now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kirky.
Oh, come on.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Taves.
Nice play by McCarr there.
What
a hit by Reinbacher. Nice shot, but better save.
Vancouver's got the puck.
Carlson's
Here
there.
in his first game, he makes an incredible save. Really no surprise, James. I mean, he is coming off a Vezina Trophy season last year, and I mean, his confidence is at an all-time high.
Yeah, Vezina, but no Calder? That makes no sense to me.
Let's get physical on that play.
You know how hard it is?
The Canucks have it now. Slides the puck over. Dishes it
oh, it's right there. Oh, Panarin got bumped. Nice.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
There we go. First period is ended of game number 1 of 82
That'll do it
of
for
season
period
3.
number 1. We'll
And
drop
we're
the puck
looking
in the
at-
second period in just moments.
Yeah, we're looking at a pretty decent matchup. Where does the music go? That's weird. Usually there's like the music at the end, or the sound effect, soundtrack at the end there. Looks like there's no sound effect. That's weird, but it is what it is. Here we go. We're looking at even shots, even hits. We're more than double on time on attack. Their passing's obviously way better. Face-offs, we have 3 times as many face-offs, but it's very low amount of less than 10 face-offs taken in the entirety of the first period. So let's go into second period and let's see if we can keep this lead.
Karki's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Oh my God.
Sends the pass
No one
over.
goes for it. Vantanen gets bumped.
Vancouver's got the puck.
There's Celebrini.
From the left side.
You
they
left
enter the
Celebrini
offensive
alone.
zone.
Let's go, man. Good Celebrini.
That's his first
Oh,
of the
man.
year.
Wow. Just wow. I just want to get a power play and have Redman wire it 1T instead. His 1T is dead lead. Not to say his first shot isn't either, but you know, like I would love to see that 1T. Look, just past the glove of Ananen. Decent start. Decent start for
Vancouver's on
us.
cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot!
Oh,
to
nice.
With the paddle save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to
nice
anticipate
poke
the play,
there.
and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And now it's to
Nice
McKinnon.
bump by Hughes on Vantanen.
Shot!
Oh, is he injured? Vantanen is injured?
Well, the officials aren't going to let
Both
this go on,
captains
James. There's going
about
to
to
be
go after
coincidental
each other.
calls
I
here.
did
No
press the
harm,
fight
no foul,
button.
though. Both of them are going to the box.
Wow, I just injured. Vantanen just got injured by Quinn Hughes. That is something. That is something. Come on.
Well, things should open up for
Come
both
on.
sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you
Nice
have to
block.
make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Chase it
Oh, I
front.
tried a backhanded
Great
pass.
defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Colorado's in now.
No, Middlestat.
by
Oh my
Middlestat.
God.
Big time stop there.
15:36 of the
Absolutely
second.
love
We're
this save,
about
James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range,
4-0,
right in that low
4-0,
slot, and it's
0-4-0.
just taken away. Grand larceny.
4-on-4 left.
Vancouver's offense has
Those
come
ones
to play in a big
go
way
by
as they
pretty quick.
dominated both the shots
They do the
and
fake.
goal
Oh my
category.
God, that was dangerous. I
Pedersen's
don't know
got
how
it
that
in the
happened.
defensive end.
That's not what I
Puck sent over
do.
to Nyes. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Goaltender covers
It was
some
there.
with a stoppage in play.
It sat there for some time.
The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for
Hey
their
Owen,
efforts.
thanks for coming in. I'll try my best, man. We have 3-0 lead right
Vancouver's
now.
got it in the offensive zone.
Pretty stacked team. Oh, I was trying to go for the
Lays
1T.
into the
He got
body.
bumped. Oh, and then it's a 2-on-1 now.
Cutting
Wood,
in front of the net.
nice
Hooked
block.
away as he went
Let's
all
go.
in
Leo
on that
Carlson
one.
the other way.
Askarov's done a good job
Didn't
making
have the
that
pass.
save,
The
especially
pass
because
lane
it's
wasn't
been
there,
a
so
quiet night for him. It's been an
got it.
offensive explosion on
Reichel,
the other end.
nice
but when
bomb
you're
from the
faced
point.
with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to
12:37 of the
open
second.
the door for your opponent.
12-8 in shots in favor of Vancouver, along with a 3-0 lead. Come on now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It has been a one-sided
Wow.
affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Passes ahead from the right side. There's a hit,
Oh,
and he's
Wood.
trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that goes off a body.
Off the shield.
Wow, the home
Nice
team is
save.
really under pressure,
Askarov
and the
got it.
fans know it.
A lot of bumping around the net there. A lot of physicality. Shots are looking pretty even now.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes
Oh,
the shot,
nice. Try to go
and it's
short
turned
side.
aside
I
by
like that.
Askarov.
I like how he tried to do
Hughes
that.
has it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And
Oh, he
connects
went
with the
around.
long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
Oh, Matthew Nice. 2 goals in the game.
Well, we've seen it so many times
Oh,
before.
what
He's such a
stick
natural.
handling
He's
by
covered in front of
Matthew
the net and
Nice.
inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't
How is
missing
he
from
in
there.
that close? Look at that. He fakes it,
Well, if you look
goes
at the
around,
analytics or
and
the
while
heat map,
falling.
this is his wheelhouse, right tight
Wow.
to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Wow, look at this. Wow, wow.
The Canucks have been moving
That
and
is
grooving all night long,
insane.
and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck,
man.
and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been
Nice.
incredible.
Oh,
And
what
the
a
score
save,
is a result.
Askarov. He swats it
Back at
away.
the point, they set
Oh,
up.
no.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet.
Oh, yeah, Matty
Well,
Nice
any life is good life
went
right now.
from,
when you're
I
looking at
believe
this
he
kind
was
of
a
deficit, James, and if
83
you're the goal
overall
scorer, you
to
certainly feel good about
88,
yourself.
89
But from a
overall.
collective group and
It's
the units
crazy
that are
that
going
if
out there,
a
they're
player
going to have
has
to
a
find a way to
great
generate
offseason,
offense. And hey,
like I'm
they're
talking
going to
about
take some risks out
playoff-wise,
here because they got to
they're
get
going to
a few.
have an insane amount of growth. And that's what I've noticed with a lot of players who, you know, play really well on our way to winning a Stanley Cup. So, yeah, Matty Nice, man. Of course, unfortunately, we took a goal here with Devon
The Avs
Taves
finally get some momentum
scoring,
going
but hey,
their way now.
it's
Can
still
they
4-1.
sustain it, though?
It's going to be
There's still
tough, James, unless
a
they
lot of
can
hockey
string
left to
some
play,
shifts
so
back-to-back
we'll have to
together
wait
where
and
they
see
do
what happens
create
here.
momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look
Get
for
around
ways
the
to be
boards.
first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Colton. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Takes the feed at the point.
Oh, he tried to
Makes
fake it.
a save, but barely with that one.
Oh,
Let's get the
there
call.
was a slashing call? Hooking call.
I always hated to play
Alright,
in these
we got a
games. It just
hooking
came
call.
out flat and nothing you
Called
did
in our
made it
favor.
better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
There it is. That was on 27 Michael Rasmussen, right? Ross Clinton in the box. Love to see it. We got our first power play. Panarin's on there. This is what we've been looking forward to.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, that's
Picked
a
up
wide.
by Harris.
Do it from that close.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Feeds it over.
Oh my God.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Great hits
Where
on
is it?
play with the stick by Pedersen.
The puck just went somewhere, and then Askarov covered it up. I'm like, okay. They're still putting a lot of pressure on us when it comes to, you know, being on the penalty kill, which is
McKinnon's
I love
ready
to
for
see
the
it.
draw
You
as
know,
they
a team
continue
that
to be
continues to push
shorthanded here.
regardless if they're down a man.
Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, come on.
That's some smart heads up defensive
What was
play by
that?
Nyes.
I passed the
Icing
side
is
and
the
it passed
call. We'll get a
forward.
face up at the other end.
No, sometimes manual passing is just like not right.
Carlson's ready for the draw as we
Vancouver
get set
allows
to
their first
resume
goal,
this
but
power
still.
play.
Instead, we're ahead.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Nice. There's
Look
Quinn
at
Hughes.
this 2-on-1.
What?
No.
Carlson and
love lost, and they're
Landeskog.
gonna go
Oh
here.
my God.
Well,
Let's
for
go.
bragging rights as well. Anytime your arrival,
The
you
Swedes
want
are
the
fighting each
victory
other.
bad. You can taste it. The intensity ramps up.
Landeskog wants to go. He wanted to go. Let's
And a
go.
word,
Had no
spirited
chance.
from these
Carlson's
two
still in
rivals.
the green.
That's a nice way to
Landeskog
put it,
went
James.
down.
Anytime you hear the boards go, it's an
Yeah,
extra
Landeskog's
shot
happy.
or it's an extra hit. But
Let's go.
these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little
And that means
bit
Leo
more,
Carlson and
that's why a
Landeskog are both
rivalry
off the
is
ice.
what it is.
We're still on the power play, which is Pretty good for us.
McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Here we go.
And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Nyes. Vancouver's looking to break out.
Here we are.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, Shane Wright, what a play!
Well, it certainly
Oh
showed
my
chemistry.
God.
The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Oh my God, Wright had almost didn't have it. What a pass by Quinn Hughes. Oh my God, it went off the post. So it was not even going to go in, and then it went off the goalie and in. That is what you call
Vancouver's got to be
a
feeling
lucky
good about
play.
their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2.
Sit
Well,
down.
that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Nice.
Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
My God,
He
these
just got
collisions are
railroaded.
crazy.
Closed space
We got
so
2 injured
fast,
players.
they're just taken down.
Denied
Oh
on
my
the
God.
play. Whoa.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight.
Oh
to
my
compete,
God.
to get to
Oh
that
my God,
puck.
what a
He
save.
does all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation.
Come on.
save, the
Nice
complete, the
save.
will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
They're really peppering us now. Oh, McKinnon. What a move by McKinnon.
The pressure on this shift
Olsen.
really dictating
Oh my
pace.
God.
They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Oh, Askarov. What just happened
They
there?
made some consecutive saves.
Oh
there. You
my
start to
God,
wonder
they
where
were
his
just-
defense are. I mean,
He
how
just
about a
turned
little
it up a notch.
Pedersen's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was
Oh,
injured
please don't
somewhere
tell me
in the
he's injured.
shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to
Please
get off.
don't go off the face.
Here in the late goings of the period.
Okay, here we are.
The Canucks have been
got
all over them
Pellegrini on the
tonight.
face-off.
5-1 is where we sit.
Edison should be fine.
McKinnon's got it, and they'll go
Hopefully,
on the attack here
nothing
in the offensive
out of the
zone.
ordinary. And there's icing.
Puck
Take a
set
bit of a
down
breather.
the ice. We'll get an icing.
We're still in the second period. Probably gonna take another 15 to 20 minutes.
Colorado's had their
Get this over
opportunities,
with.
but they still trail late in this second
See how it
period.
goes.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the opposite point.
Oh, that's not what I
Up
wanted
the
to do.
challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Ah.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now.
Oh, nice.
Vancouver's gained possession.
Bedard.
It's
Bedard
a
just keeps getting
contact
bumped.
sport,
He's not been
people.
able to get
There's
almost
proof right
anything
there.
on net tonight.
Here we go. Odd man rush here.
Oh
And the
my
pass is
God.
redirected. With the blast.
Oh,
Trying
nice
to pick a
opportunity
spot,
there.
but that goes off the side of the net.
Great opportunity.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here.
Henderson being out
We'll come
is gonna
back.
be,
Third period action
tough.
next.
Very tough. Pretty good result for us so far, though. We are leading in goals, obviously. They're leading in shots. Hits are even. They're climbing back in terms of time on attack. Their passing got better. They closed the gap on faceoffs. And yeah, it's pretty close in terms of the stat lines, except for obviously goals. So there's that. So yeah, let's hope nothing's too wrong with Pedersen.
Welcome back to
First game of the season, you never want to see that.
Frame of this one.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Pedersen. Sometimes they just sit on the bench.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Right?
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Oh, he's back.
Colorado's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there.
Nice.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a
Let's
chance.
go, Philip Aronic.
What a play.
First goal, 1T. Let's go from Connor Bedard. Exactly what you want after Colorado just starts peppering you with shots. That whole sequence was insane in the second period. But here's Connor Bedard. Takes his time, freezes for a bit. Just goes slow forehand backhand, passes across. Hronek gets it right above the right shoulder of the penny there. I believe that was still I could be wrong.
The gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
There's a collision.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Gains the zone through the middle.
Oh, nice backhand pass. Oh, McCarr.
And that goes
gets
off
it through.
Clear.
Oh, they kept it in.
Colorado's got it now.
Oh, Devon Toews.
And he was ready for that one.
Lekkonen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Got the change. Nice, Panarin's there.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge
first
hit.
actual proper shot on goal. He might have got one before, but
well, that hit had
I tried to go short side with Panarin. I mean, that would have been a beauty.
Hard,
but it is what it is.
Like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
It is what it is. Right, all right.
The Avs have had plenty of good looks, but they
Pettersson's back on the ice. He's doing good.
Period.
He's on the ice. I thought he was out, but he's not out. It's good.
Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Oh my God! Elias Pettersson.
Well, with a delayed penalty.
Oh, delayed penalty. And Elias Pettersson gets his first of the season. What a blowout against the team that we faced in the conference final.
On a deflected shot,
what a
perfect
redirect.
About the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and
fantastic. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Man, those are the type of goals you need.
The Canucks probably don't
perfectly
want this
placed
game
goals,
to end the way
and we
things
got
have gone
him.
here.
We
I know
got
we're
him.
in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goal.
Oh my God, that rebound was there. Pettersson was there a little bit sooner. That would have been another goal right there. 7-1 right now.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here.
13:56 of the third period. Shots are even.
Carlson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That's a solid check on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he loses control here.
Are you serious? Nemec
is
right
the
there.
Icing the call.
Ah. Michkov got bumped hard by Wood. Miles Wood. A little bit of yawn there.
McKinnon's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Panarin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And somehow he hangs on. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the
There's
puck loose.
McKinnon. You get it on. There's
Pass back to
Gerard.
the point. Too much
Block.
traffic in the lane. Colorado's got a hold of it.
Nice
along the
save.
wall.
Rebound was there.
Scores.
Rantanen.
And there
Both
is a
players who we thought were injured
punch
have now
from the
scored
other
goals.
end.
Patterson and
Well, they
Rantanen.
closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have
Rebound was
energy
there,
and try and
there was
get that puck and get another one
no
on
way
the board.
Askarov was going to say that. They were
James,
just
these are
putting a
the
lot
kind
of pressure
pesky
on
goals
us.
that create a ton
He
of
made the
energy
initial
for
save.
your team. The rebound
Decent
pops
save, but then
out
that right
after
pad
the shot.
slid
You have
the
to
puck
have the hard stick,
right
be
in
heavy
onto the
on it.
stick of
With it
Rantanen.
on the ice, battle and
And
compete for
Rantanen
it. He
did
does it,
not
he buries it.
hesitate.
The Avalanche have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They
10:46
finally
in the
catch a
third.
break
Still
now in the
7-2.
third.
Yeah, they really
got-
haven't had an
we got a
answer to
huge
their
lead.
opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's
Nice.
only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice. Man, James, does he
And
ever look
Johnson.
shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Puck sent across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Hronek. Moves the puck.
Oh, oh, Bedard.
And that's intercepted.
Oh, I should have done
And he
harder
slides it quickly
pass.
to Landeskog. Dished on over to Hronek. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Sends it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Slides it across.
Oh, I thought
The
someone was
Avalanche
going to
have
be
gained
there.
control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh,
Rasmussen.
painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Rasmussen's got the puck. Taken by Bedard. Rips it. Oh,
Oh,
much respect as he
Wow,
blocks
that's
that
a
one.
block.
Oh, look at this chance.
Nice poke by
And that's
Quinn
poked
Hughes.
away. Picked up along the wall by
Nice,
Landeskog.
nice save,
Oh,
Askarov.
he makes another save.
5:35 of the third left. It's 7-2 to Vancouver, but the shots are in favor of Colorado.
Key rules of the game of
There's
hockey.
no
One
way
of
they
them is
score
you have to
5
be aware
goals.
of your surroundings and have
Maybe
your
they
head
score
on
another
a
one,
swivel. He
maybe,
isn't, and he
but
takes a huge
I'm going to keep
hit.
Askarov's save percentage as high as possible.
Colorado's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3.
Started singing Peaches.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Nice block.
Redirected off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. Takes a shot.
Nice
Turned
save.
aside with the glove by Askarov.
4:54
The
third.
Canucks hit the road
But,
for their next game
pretty
as they open up a
tough
road trip and had a chance to
upcoming
talk to a few
schedule.
fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the
Oh,
trip,
no,
so that should be
Tampa,
fun.
Buffalo, like it's gonna
The
be.
Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Olsen, what a save!
He stopped it. Wow.
There's-
Oh, that's
he had no
intangible
business saving
effort
that.
You can't teach, James.
No
That's all about
business at
desperation and
all.
the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to
Wow.
these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now
That's
in it.
my
They're
fault.
all on
That's
board,
totally
and guess
my
what? The goaltender
Reinbacher
knows
in his
it.
first game gets
The
a
Canucks
penalty.
are going to serve 2 for Trippin
Ah.
here.
Come on. Come on.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Askarov's really given life to his team with
Right.
that last sequence in particular. When you
Got
have
him
a
on the penalty
desperation
kill.
save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Whoa, McKinnon.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Big stop by the keeper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And now it's over to Wright. Huge steal in his own end. Nichushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog.
Nice block, Hughes. Nice save, Askarov.
Askarov
Fantastic.
We'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Sends it quickly to
Oh,
Rantanen.
nice
Great
left pad save. Nice try. Oh my god.
Big-time
Was it a blocker?
save.
Glove save. Glove
What a
save.
sequence. I mean, he has been
Wow.
outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a great save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Drouin. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nemec. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. And it's a quick
Nice
pass
bump.
to Drouin.
Nice
Good
bump.
hit to bump him off the puck. Batted down out of midair. Takes it to
Nice
the net.
save again.
Fantastic save.
Nice save
Puts it
again,
over the
Askarov.
side.
Oh, man,
Just
he's so dialed
absolutely
in, makes
insane. We have
consecutive saves
138
there
left
and
in the
keeps his
third
team
with
in
just
it.
35 seconds left on the Colorado power play. And we have a 5-goal lead. This game is going to the Vancouver Canucks. It's just a matter of if
Still some
Askarov can
precious
hold
time
on
left
this
on this power
onslaught
play
of
as they get set
shots.
to drop the puck. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot from the back end. Stops that one with a kick save. And there's another stop.
Let's go, Celebrini!
And a shorty
Oh, Macklin Celebrini. Short-handed. One tee by Hughes, but the puck comes straight above the crease to where Celebrini was standing. The defenseman overshot. That would be Makar overshot Celebrini. Ended up being behind him, and then Celebrini was able to take that shot. Absolutely fantastic. What a blowout victory for our first game of the season.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another
Nice
hit. I mean,
save.
how many times is that?
Nice
He's
save.
going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, penalty ended
Less than
as I
60
did that.
seconds to play in this blowout. There's the whistle,
Sit down,
icing the
Makar.
call. Big face-off looming.
51.7 seconds left. Ooh, what a hit. What a hit.
Colorado's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Colton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Handles the pass. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Well, no surprise.
Bedard and Taves? Oh my god, Bedard and Taves going at it.
Happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Let's go. It came down to the last second. One more hit from Taves and Bedard would have been down.
James. I mean, there's no love lost between these
Wow.
two teams. This is exactly what I thought would happen.
This game had
You could
everything.
just feel
Great
this coming,
goals.
couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a
Some
blowout
rebound
game.
stuff
It is
from here and
over,
there,
and
some
that fight is a
penalties
result
that
of the
were
frustration.
Again, had a lot of pressure.
Well, looks like the
Colorado had a
officials have got
lot
all
of
the debris
control,
off
to
the
be fair.
ice, and
A
we're
lot
back
of
to getting
control.
some hockey going
We
again.
just had a lot of more quality chances, even though,
And off the draw,
well,
they'll
that's
take
actually, I
possession.
can't take anything away from Askarov and how
Slides
great
it
he
over to
was.
Pedersen. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Pedersen's got it along the boards. Moves it to Minchikov. And the fans
Oh, he almost went above.
recognizing a
It was like, it was
solid
gonna like, it was
victory
curling
here
in
front of them.
behind Georgiev, and then Georgiev got it. I
Teams are
believe that
ready
was
for the draw.
Georgiev
The
getting
linesman
it, right?
about to drop the puck.
Pellegrini.
Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Shot!
Nice save, and there it is.
Time winding down.
First
And
game of the
we're
season goes to the
all over
Vancouver
this
Canucks.
one. Vancouver's effort was a dominant
That's
one.
exactly
They
what we
controlled
wanted.
play
That's
in
exactly what we
every
got.
corner of the game tonight.
They
Vancouver
really did. It
Canucks
was like
winning
they were
the
playing
first
a game
game.
of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they
Oh,
held the
man.
puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the
I want to see
broadcast
who these
crew
3
as
stars
well,
of
and
the game
from
are.
all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James
That
Cebulski
was
wishing you
beautiful save.
a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
He's ready for the 1T, but he found the space above the right arm and got it. Is that Shane Wright? Is that Shane Wright's goal? I think it was. 1 goal, 1 assist, 9 hits. Fantastic. Fantastic. Second start, 2 goals, 2 hits. Macklin Celebrini. Wow, did Matthew Nice already come in? That was Canucks. 4 assists for Quinn Mother Hughes. Wow, and the hits are there too. Fantastic. That is the 3 stars of the game right there. But like the shot total from Colorado, man, they got 10 more shots than we did, but we won by 6. That shows you how great Askarov was at net. The hits were even. Time on attack, they were not too far behind. They kept their passing at above 90%. Faceoffs were even. Penalty minutes were even. The good thing about us is that we got a power play goal and a shorthanded goal. So without those, it'd still be 6-2. So not bad at all from this Vancouver team for game number 1 of season 3. Let's go back to the main menu here, and yeah, let's see if we can see. Well, I want to look at full stat. Oh, Macklin Celebrini's injured. Oh, are you kidding me? October 20th. October 20th. That. Oh my God, Pedersen is injured. Oh, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Can I play both sides? He can. Adam's coming in. 3 injuries! Celebrini, Pedersen, and Karki are out. What? Oh my God. Okay, so temporarily we're gonna have to put Coolidge on there, I guess. I don't like, that's not gonna be permanent, obviously. But we need to bring in someone from the A. A defenseman left. But may you play all? He played a lot of Laval. He played Montreal a little bit. Abbotsford. Quentin Burns. Schuber. Schuber probably would be the better option. Mayu would be great as well. Kudryavtsev. What? We're gonna bring Kudryavtsev up. No. Oh, I forgot about DPD. How's DPD developing? Man, not the best. We're gonna bring in Kudryavtsev. Over the amount of players? Oh my God! I have to... This sucks. This absolutely sucks. I don't want to put Coolidge down. Ogren, I have on the first line. Tanev. It's Coolidge. Coolidge is the only one I can move down. This absolutely sucks. I didn't want to move Coolidge down. We have 3 injuries after the first game. 3 injuries. Yes, we had to put per. Yeah, it's his debut. Next game against Tampa. That is insane. Look at this. Petey, Celebrini, Corky. Back to Lions. Oh, yeah, because we took Kudryavtsev off. Whoever is Solberg. Does Solberg play both sides? No, he does not. I'm just gonna put some random. DPD's there. Alright, DPD. Done. Alright, guys. That's 3 injuries after the first game. We had an absolutely amazing game. 8-2. We're gonna sim to next game. We're gonna press. Oh, look at that. Oh. Dumais says yes. All the contract offers. Ogren says it's not enough. Celebrini says yes. Quinn Hughes says yes. Okay. Alright. Fraser Minton. Lakaramaki says yes. Reinbacher says no. Okay. Like, I'm not playing past my 3rd season, so I don't have to really worry too much about that. But here we are. We're going to press save, and then we're going to take a look at how long these injuries are for. Hopefully, we can have information now, because we skipped like 3 days. Okay, so Celebrini's back. Possibly in 2 or 3 games. Pedersen maybe down in around 3 to 4 games. Karki's probably not going to be back for the rest of the month. Which sucks. But, hey, we got some injuries right off the bat. You know, like, I like to keep injuries on because it gives me opportunities to give other guys playing time if need be. But look at that. Yaroslav Askarov, 945 save percentage with 2.00 goals against. But it looks like Vasilevsky has had a very bad go of things. 0-2, and he's let in on average 6 goals per game. Absolutely insane. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my video / stream. If you like the content, or the video / stream, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell for latest notifications. And other than that, next time you see me, you might not see me playing against Tampa or any of these matchups. To be fair, maybe the Toronto matchup. Maybe I'm gonna keep a Canadian matchup in there. But if I'm gonna do it, I might play Tampa off stream, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do the Toronto game. I'm thinking the next time you would see me after the Toronto game would be Florida, but that means I would have to play Buffalo, Detroit, Utah, Tampa, and Florida, and the Colorado before Tuesday, which I don't know if I'll be able to do, but it is what it is. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time, and